You're not giving me a break. You're harassing me at this point. I'd like to leave. May I leave now, please?
Where'd you get this? That's issued to you.
Federal Bureau of Investigation badge?
Let me see your hands. Turn around, let me see your hands. Okay, let me see your hands. I need to see some ID. Get on the ground! Get on the ground now!
Sir! Don't argue. Face down on the ground. Face down now!
Imagine being a trained agent, only to find yourself on the wrong side of the law because of some questionable decisions made by a few misguided local cops. Here are 3 real-life examples where police officers tried to mess with FBI agents. These stories will not only leave you stunned, but also make you question the state of law enforcement today. But first, hit that like button and subscribe, because YouTube doesn't tend to favor videos like this. Now, let's get started. The first case is both hilarious and sad. It shows police officers approaching a South Sudanese man, claiming he resembled a suspect they were looking for. But they had no idea what fate had in store. The situation completely flipped when they discovered the man was actually an FBI agent. Let's take a look at how it all unfolded.
Okay. Us? Am I being detained? Yeah, you are. For what? Because I think you have a warrant. You think? Yeah. That's an illusion. That's an illusion. You think? Stand up, your hands. I'm not. For what? I don't have a warrant. You're very wrong.
Is it just a hunch? To say someone looks like a suspect? The man clearly appeared confident the police had the wrong person, and even accused them of racial profiling. Worse still, the officers acted as though that hunch alone justified detaining him. Have they forgotten basic legal procedures? The law clearly states that police must have a reasonable suspicion, something more than just a gut feeling, to detain someone. These officers' actions were far beyond legal boundaries and clearly unconstitutional. This isn't the first time you've heard an officer say, "If I'm wrong."
No, you are wrong. What do you mean if you're wrong? You're wrong. You're wrong.
It's a frightening statement. It reflects an unprofessional and dangerous mindset. If officers begin relying on such casual excuses, imagine what they'd do in situations where the stakes are higher. For someone on the receiving end, this could easily become a nightmare. Unfortunately for the officers, the entire incident was captured on a cell phone camera.
I didn't do nothing. For what? For what? Can you tell me for what? For what? I'm under arrest for what? No. If you got the wrong guy, I'm shooting all of you guys. Let me get your card. Can I get your card? Can I get your card? Okay. I'm not standing up front. Listen, I'm not under arrest. I don't have a warrant. I don't have any.
In the footage, the man repeatedly challenges them, pointing out their lack of a warrant and reminding them of their legal limits, something they should already know. The situation quickly escalates as one officer attempts to physically detain him. Even bystanders tried to tell the officers they had the wrong man.
Hey, yo! Hey, officer! No. Matter of fact, look at my ID. He got the wrong guy, I'm telling y'all. You guys do got the wrong guy. You guys are fucking stupid. That's not you. You guys are racial profile thinking I'm somebody. Take some cuffs off. You guys really had nothing else to go to college for but be a cop and harass me? To assume I'm somebody I'm not?
It seemed like people in the area actually knew who he was. Eventually, one of the officers agreed to check the man's ID, only to be met with a shock.
Watch how funny this is.
The individual they had cuffed wasn't just anyone, he was indeed an FBI agent involved in an active operation.
Oh!
Wrong guy!
Oh!
Wrong guy!
Oh my God!
You can imagine the expression on the officers' faces, absolute shock. It's not every day that someone flashes an FBI badge in your face after you arrest them. Just watch how these officers go from making direct eye contact to avoiding it altogether.
No, get the f off me, dude. Get off me, dude.
Bro, you
Matter of fact, I need your cards. I need your supervisor over here. Call your supervisor. Call your supervisor.
The agent then contacted his supervisor, who appeared visibly uncomfortable and eager to exit the scene.
Supervisor? These guys are racial profiling me. They assume I'm someone that I'm not. I told them I'm not who they think I am. And they said, nope, you are. I'm positive you are. Their cards, I need your card. I need your card. I need your supervisor. This is. No. Yes, I request your supervisor. Why is that?
Bro, that was fucked up.
You guys want the
No, they serve the people.
Yes, I'm the people. You guys serve us. So,
That's because they're corrupt as fuck.
I would like. Okay, I would like your card. Yep. And I'm going to file a report on you, and you.
Rather than accepting responsibility for his team's mistake, he defended their actions with flimsy excuses. Get them in line, Serge, you might say. With little choice, the officers eventually presented their IDs, first the supervisors, then the two who started the fiasco. It's cops like this, guilty and smug, who damaged the reputation of the entire law enforcement system.
That's it? That's all you guys need? Yeah? Oh my God, what is American?
Instead of owning up to their mistake, what we see is a man with no visible sign of remorse.
I am now, because I don't know how legit you are at the moment.
It's okay. Special Agent Hat. The FBI.
Okay.
You got that on body cam?
I do, but I don't understand what the problem is with you meeting me at the office.
I'll talk to the U.S. Attorney's Office about it. You can cut off the recording device now.
Okay. Well, I will when I leave the area, sir.
You might wonder why the agent asks the officer to stop recording. That's a red flag, right? But in this case, the FBI agent was conducting a covert investigation into police corruption within the Franklin County Police Department. As part of his undercover work, he had arranged to meet an officer in a parking lot for questioning. However, the officer wasn't pleased that the agent had called his personal number instead of going through official channels.
Hey, this guy is telling me to turn my body camera off and telling me he's going to contact other people to get involved with this. Let me get his tag number real quick. He's got a radio and he's got credentials. Franklin, does that come back to any government agency?
It just says Advanced Wiring Company.
Do you work for a wiring company?
Did the officer seriously expect him to show up in an FBI-marked vehicle? Of course not. It was a covert operation.
I do feel like I'm being detained. Am I being detained?
Am I being detained? You're the one who called me here, sir. How did you get my phone number?
I can't do that.
If the FBI is investigating you, they probably know your phone number, your address, your family's whereabouts, and even your meal preferences. They might even know what kind of boxers you wear. The agent had a valid reason to request this informal meeting. During the conversation, he hinted at a broader investigation within the sheriff's office, suggesting the situation extended beyond the officer's citation.
You can't call anybody in the PD because the PD is just here backing this guy up. It's Franklin County that's holding him, so you have to call the sheriff to let him know that his deputies have him stopped.
But things took a turn when the officer detained the agent, citing bizarre reasons like "I don't trust you're an FBI agent" and "you're being uncooperative." Yet it was the officer who refused to verify the agent's credentials. Uncooperative? Really? Maybe the officer should start by doing his own job properly.
Hey, you are detained at this time, sir. Hey, I don't think this guy's legit, man. But you're being very uncooperative with me. You asked me to come up here. You called my personal cell phone number. You can't tell me how you got it. Your vehicle's coming back to a wiring company, not the FBI.
It's a covert vehicle.
Okay.
Would you like to see some registration?
You get mad at me because I turned my body camera on.
Would you like to see some registration?
And you know a lot of stuff about me.
Would you like to see the registration, sir?
I don't really want anything from you at this point. My supervisor's on the way.
Despite presenting his badge and license, the agent was met with disbelief. Eventually, several supervisors arrived, but rather than de-escalating the situation, they escalated it further. The agent was handcuffed and placed in the back seat of a patrol car. To make matters worse, the windows were left up and the AC was off, on a sweltering Florida day.
Yes, sir.
I need air, brother.
Okay. All right, I'm turning it on right now.
Open the door. I can't breathe.
Sir, I can't open the door. You're being detained right now.
As time passed, the agent began to complain of shortness of breath, but his pleas were ignored.
Get me up, brother.
I had the defroster on.
No, you didn't. Brother, I need air. God almighty.
Eventually, a call came through instructing the officers to end the situation.
Go ahead.
He is legit.
10-4. All right, that's what I'm doing right now.
Here was all the confirmation they needed. Yet even after receiving explicit proof that the man was indeed an FBI agent, they kept him locked in the vehicle. Instead of releasing him immediately, they lingered in conversation for several more minutes while the agent continued to ask to be let out. Finally, after an unnecessary delay, he was released, but by then, the damage had been done.
Call 911. Call. I need a medical attention right now. Unlock me. Call 911. Call 911.
We're releasing you right now,
call
sir.
Call 911 now. Call 911. I need
30.
10 minutes later, a medical team arrived. The officers explained that the man had complained of breathing issues and vision loss.
Started complaining of shortness of breath, vision loss.
Hours after the incident, the FBI descended on the station, holding meetings with the officer involved and the sheriff to find out what happened. Both agencies agreed to move forward, with Sheriff Smith stating, "We're going to try to use this to make our agencies work together a lot better." He also admitted more training was needed. But honestly, training or no training, that's no way to treat anyone, let alone a fellow law enforcer. It's a clear case of ego getting in the way of common sense. It also shows how the police can sometimes twist even your silence into suspicious behavior. Say nothing? You're being uncooperative. Say something? They'll twist your words. Fortunately, the agent wasn't seriously injured. The same can't be said for Agent Burk, who experienced far worse treatment and felt compelled to file a lawsuit. On July 7, 2020, ATF agent James Burk was sent to a home on the 3300 block of Edbrook Drive near Dublin to confiscate a firearm from a prohibited individual. But when he knocked, the door was slammed in his face, and someone inside called 911, reading Burk's badge number to the dispatcher. For Burk, it was routine. He was used to ID checks. What happened next shocked not only him, but anyone who watches the footage.
Hey, turn around, let me see your hands. Turn around, let me see your hands. Okay, let me see your hands. I need to see some ID. Get on the ground! Get on the ground now! Get on the ground!
What's your deal?
Get on the ground now!
I'm a federal agent.
The officers immediately became aggressive. Burk, apparently confused and sensing danger, refused to drop to the ground. Maybe he thought, I'm a federal agent. I don't need to follow orders from local police. But that logic is dangerous. Any criminal could use the same excuse. Even though Burk didn't seem threatening, the situation quickly escalated.
Why wouldn't you show me your ID when I got here? Don't move forward.
Okay.
You didn't ask for it.
He is at 335.
Get on the ground. We'll figure it out.
Reacted.
I'm not overreacting. We got a call that someone's impersonating a police officer out here who doesn't have ID.
No kidding, because she doesn't want to open it.
Okay, get on the ground so I can find out who you are.
It ain't happening.
Okay, fine. Fine. Do you find I think I'm a police officer or something? What the heck's the matter with you? Who do you think you are? Get on the ground.
I'm not getting on it.
Chopper things.
I'm not getting on it.
917, I'm pulling up.
I got my ID.
Do not reach for your waist.
Despite repeatedly identifying himself, the officers remained hostile and kept their weapons drawn. When a second officer arrived, things only got worse.
Sir! Don't argue! Face down! On the ground! Face down! Now!
Cornered, Burk finally complied. They kept their guns on him for over 90 seconds before forcibly arresting him. But it didn't end there.
All the way. You got my IDs right here, left pocket. Left pocket.
And we're gonna put your arm on your back.
Wait a second.
Do not resist.
I'm not resisting.
You're acting like a
No,
moron.
Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. No, don't do this. Wait a second. I got a medical condition. Get my license out of my pocket.
We're getting you secured first.
Please, wait. No. Hold on. I'm hyperventilating. Please, sir. I'm not.
Stop resisting
Would you
now.
please get my ID out of my left pocket?
Stop
I'm
resisting.
begging you. My wife, please. Right here.
Resist.
Please get it.
I got one cuff on. Get your
Help me out. Just hold me up. Sir, I can't do this. Sir.
Stop resisting now.
Despite being face down and not resisting, they used a taser on him multiple times. While in pain, Burk pleaded with them, explaining he was an ATF agent and his ID was in his pocket.
No, get your taser out. Get your taser out. Get your taser out, Jill.
No, don't do that, please.
Don't make me tase you.
You're gonna get tased.
Ow, don't do that. Okay.
Get him cuffed. Get him cuffed.
It is cuffed.
Get him cuffed. Get him cuffed.
Even after verifying it, the officers forced him into the patrol car, ignoring his claims about a medical condition.
Why would you make us do this?
I didn't want you to. I wanted to. Wait.
No, you knew what you were doing.
Sir, calm down.
Relax.
Sir, hey, guys, please, just talk to me for 1 second, please.
Get in the car.
No,
we'll
wait.
talk later.
Sir, wait.
You had your chance.
No, I was trying to give you my creds. You didn't let me show them to you.
Never once tried.
I did.
Get in the car.
Wait.
Now.
Have a seat. Please, wait. I gotta breathe.
Okay,
please, sir, let me breathe.
Sit down and breathe.
Let me breathe. I have a medical condition.
We're gonna get air to you. Get your legs in. Get your legs in. We're closing this door.
Sir, please, call an ambulance. I'm asking for an ambulance. Okay.
You're an idiot. For crying out loud, you're a cop. You're not an ass.
No, wait, I can't. You're fucking my head up. The seatbelt's in place. Please.
Why would you act like this?
I didn't act anyway.
If you are a real police officer, you ought to be ashamed of
I
yourself.
was trying to give you my creds.
An hour later, he was released without charges. He eventually filed a lawsuit against the Columbus Police Department and the 2 officers involved, citing excessive force and unlawful arrest. The experience left lasting trauma, both physical and psychological. He's since taken an administrative role at the ATF, away from field work. What's our take? From the footage, there's no doubt the officers acted aggressively and irresponsibly. Still, to be fair, both sides were at fault. Burk could have handled things more calmly by complying sooner. A lot of unnecessary drama could have been avoided. Don't you agree? Speaking of drama, get ready for one more. This time, the person isn't an FBI agent, but he has a solid understanding of the law and isn't afraid to use it. Mark was parked in a private lot, waiting for his takeout order while working a delivery shift. Although his vehicle wasn't in an official spot, it wasn't blocking traffic. He stepped away for just 2 minutes to grab his food, and when he returned, Officer Diego approached, claiming he was violating traffic rules.
All right, Mr. Proctor. That is your last name. Everything okay?
Do I need to answer any of your questions?
You don't have to answer anything, dude.
Okay.
You don't have to. Lucky you stand here all day. I get paid either way.
Can you go ahead and finish your job so I can carry on?
What's it with the anger, dude?
I'm not angry.
You're not angry? You always talk to everybody like that?
I'm not angry.
Oh, okay.
I just want you to go ahead and wrap things up, please.
Oh, okay.
It quickly became clear that Diego was more interested in flexing his authority than enforcing the law. In many interactions, people get intimidated, but Mark wasn't one of them. Calm, composed, and well-informed, he stood his ground. Mark knew his rights, especially the right to remain silent if a question isn't relevant to a criminal investigation.
All right, well, I'll give you a break on it, but you know what I'm saying? This isn't a parking spot, okay, dude?
You're not giving me a break. You're harassing me at this point. I'd like to leave. May I leave now, please?
Well, do you understand?
Am I being detained?
Yes, you are.
Okay.
All right. So do you understand why I stopped you?
Do I need to answer any more of your questions?
You don't have to.
Okay.
Okay. But then again, I could do this all day too.
But Diego, clearly with time to spare, continued the confrontation. At one point, Diego contradicted himself about whether Mark was actually being detained. Make up your mind, officer.
I'd like to leave. May I leave now, please?
Mr. Proctor, would you like to leave?
Do I need to answer any more of your questions?
Hello. No. I'm not the one that's acting this way, okay? I'm just asking you to do, I'm trying to give you a break here, all right?
I prefer you just write me the parking ticket and let me go.
Okay.
He dragged out the process, claiming someone else needed to write the ticket. Then he took one final shot, more questions.
Get Mac.
Hopefully I'm not keeping you from anything, am I? I don't like talking. Is everything okay? Is there any other issues or anything going on that I should know of?
Do I need to answer your questions?
You don't have to answer anything, but I'm concerned about your well-being. Is there something wrong?
Do I need to answer any of your questions?
Well, yeah, if there's something wrong, it would be nice, yeah.
Do I need to answer any of your questions?
You don't have to talk to me, I'm just saying. I'm just concerned about your well-being, that's all I'm saying. Usually we don't get people hostile.
I've not been hostile.
Okay. Well, usually we don't get people wanting a ticket. You know what I'm saying? I'm going through all this. I could be having my lunch right now.
But Mark didn't budge. Calm and composed to the end.
Mr. Proctor, can I just give you your stuff so you can leave?
Can you?
I can, but you're the one. I would have let you go a long time ago.
What do I need to do for you to hand me my documents so I can
I'll
leave?
give it to you right now. I just want to know that, you know, that you're okay, because usually I don't get people all this.
What do I need to do for you to hand me my documents so I can be on my way?
You're okay.
I don't need to answer any of your questions.
Hey, there we go again. Jesus Christ. I'm trying to say that...
You're trying to display your power to me right now.
I'm concerned about it. Is there a problem to be concerned about another human being?
You have no reason to be concerned about me.
So it's okay then. You're okay then.
You can hand me my documents and I can be on my way, or we can...
Okay. So if I hand you your stuff, you'll be fine and taken off and you're not angry, right?
Eventually, Diego realized he wouldn't win and let him go.
I'm gonna take a chance on you, all right? Here, Mr. Proctor, you got everything's cool, all right? We're blocking traffic here to your stuff. All right, hopefully you have a good day. Everything works out for you, all right?
Am I free to leave now?
Yes, you are.
Could you please step away from the vehicle?
Yes, I will. You have a good day.
So here's the takeaway: know your rights. Stay calm. Stay informed. And if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe. We'll catch you in the next one.